Mzwanele Manyi is putting President Cyril Ramaphosa, who has stated he will not quit in the wake of the Fala controversy, to the test once again. Mzwanele Manyi, the spokeswoman for former President Jacob Zuma, says that if it is true that Ramaphosa loves the ANC as he has claimed, he should resign due to his increasing criminal prosecutions. Manyi says that, contrary to what Cyril Ramaphosa stated, it appears that the president wants to bring the ANC to his knees before quitting. If Ramaphosa, who is prone to scandals, loved the ANC, he would leave. However, he intends to run it down first. Pala Farmgate Marikana massacre, Mzwanele Manyi remarked. Fana Makona, a former member of parliament for the EFF, is also urging the Hawks and the National Prosecuting Authority to inform the public as to whether or not they want to indict President Cyril Ramaphosa. He argues that the public has a right to know if law enforcement is hesitant to charge Ramaphosa, so that they may decide what course of action to follow, if law enforcement is hesitant to charge Ramaphosa. The Hawks and the National Prosecuting Authority must inform us whether or not they intend to charge Ramaphosa, given the evidence they have received and the evidence available in Namibia. They must inform us immediately so that society can determine the appropriate course of action, said Makona. Even with scandals hanging over his head, Ramaphosa's staunchest supporters believe he still has a chance to bring his opponents to justice. They claim that Ramaphosa must act swiftly and imprison his opponents if he is to avoid being attacked. Cyril Ramaphosa must quit being polite. Rising as others fall. Prosecute every member of the EFF criminal cabal. There will be no unity if we permit criminals to repeatedly ruin the country without consequence. Secure them. Stop playing protracted games, said Ramaphosa's loyalist again. The president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, has finally decided to speak up after the incident that took the lives of 21 young teenagers who were under the age of 18. According to the law of South Africa, underage children are not allowed to enter clubs or even drink alcohol for that matter, but Enyobeni nightclub was rather place for underage teenagers. Investigations are still going on as Minister of Police Biki Cell demands answers on what really happened on that day, and what could have killed 21 young teenagers who were allegedly locked up in a nightclub, after refusing to leave when the club owner was getting rid of them. President Cyril Ramaphosa urges communities to monitor these young teenagers, and make sure that they are never allowed in clubs or seen drinking alcohol, to avoid such incidents in the future, more especially to protect our children, and build safer communities in South Africa. Cyril Ramaphosa says underage drinking should not be normalized because we do so, we are to face serious problems. However, the president urges all communities to report any tavern or nightclub that allows underage children to associate themselves with alcohol. Places that are found filled with underage teenagers shall be shut down permanently. Tavern owners and nightclub owners must take this age issue very serious, because if they file in a report on that issue, heavy consequences might follow. The president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, is only trying to protect and build the children of South Africa, and he cannot do that all alone. That's why he urges communities to take this underage drinking as a threat to their communities, and deal with it instantly to avoid more deaths and hospitals filled with injured children who were fighting in nightclubs and taverns.